Hello students. So today we will start chapter 2 of maths. Okay, 8. This will be our 10th video. So in the previous video, all of you, first of all, please open your page number 23 of maths book. Okay. So in the previous video, I have solved the exercise 1D, and after that we have only one exercise left, that is our 1E. So all these questions are based on what you have learned in chapter 1. So all the thing have been discussed, and and all the exercise related to each topic have been discussed. Okay, so I will give you homework, all the questions of exercise 1E. So try to solve in part wise. Okay, suppose you first day you solve up to question number 10, then in the next video you can solve up to 20 to 10 questions in a day, you can solve it. Okay, all the questions are easy. But again, if I say if you find any difficulty in doing any particular problem, okay, or number of problems, then you contact me. You can personally send me, sir, that this question I am not I can't understand, or how to do it, so I will explain you. Okay, so but you try to do on your own. Okay, you can take the help of the previous videos or previous notes in which I have explained all the things. Okay, so today we will start our new chapter, that is our chapter number 2, exponents and powers. Okay, very easy chapter. So exponents and powers, first you need to know what is exponents form or power form. Okay, so if you have opened the page number 28 of the book chapter 2, so when a number x is multiplied several times, we say n times, then it can be written as x power n. That means if you are multiplying x n times, x into x into x into x up to n times, then we write it as x to the power n or x raised to the power n. Okay, then this notation, which notation? X power n. This notation is called our exponential form or power notation. This is our exponential form, or we can say it is our power notation, x power n. Okay, similarly if you multiply 2 3 times, 2 into 2 into 2, so it can be written as 2 power 3, or if you multiply 3 2 times, it can be written as 3 power 2. If you multiply 5 4 times, okay, so it can be written as 5 power 4. So all these are our exponential form. Okay, and there are two things here. Here in this x power n, here our x in this section, x, first point x is the called as base, and the power n is called the exponent. Okay, or you can say your index also. Okay, now so there are some rules. Okay, there are some rules by which we can solve the exponents and power form. Okay, so we will discuss the first rule, rule 1. Okay, this will be the first rule. So if p by q is any rational number, okay, if p by q is any rational number, then and we can say and m is any positive integer. Okay, m is any positive integer, positive number. Okay, then p by q whole power m, it can be written as p power m into q power m. So this is our first rule. Fine. So you can see some examples are given in page number 28, exercise 1. So you have to evaluate 5 power 4. So what will be the 5 power 4? 5 power 4, that means 5 must be multiplied 4 times. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. And if you multiply it, 5 5 25, 25 into 25, this will be 625. Similarly, if you see the second example, minus 8 cube, that means bracket is on minus 8, cube is on minus 8. So that means minus 8 will be multiplied. Okay, minus 8 will be multiplied 3 times. So minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, answer will be in negative. And 8 8 is 64, 64 into 8, this will be our 512. Similarly, if we see the third example, that is 2 by 5 whole power 5. That means now you can apply this formula. Okay, so this power will be come over 2 as well as over 5. Okay, so that means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 multiplied 5 times, and 5 will also get multiplied 5 times. So if you multiply 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 5 5 to 25, 25 5 to 125, 125 5 to 625, 625 into 5, this will be our 3125. Okay, and if you see the third example, fourth example, minus 3 by 8 whole power, sorry, minus 3 by 4 whole power 3. Okay, so what we can do this, we minus 3 power 3 and 4 power 3. So minus 3 power 3, that means we have to write minus 3 3 times, and divided by 4, it will be also come 3 times. So minus minus plus, plus minus minus, because minus is multiplying 3 times, minus into minus minus. So minus into minus plus, and this minus, the plus minus, this will be answer minus. So minus 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. So minus 27 divided by 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. So this will be the required answer, that is minus 27 by 64. Okay, now we can get the reverse answer also. How reverse answer? That means suppose your question is given 625, so express in the power form. So how we will write in the power form? Okay, so obviously 6 to the power 25 can be written in the power form as 5 power 4. So how will you write this? Okay, so let us understand that one in example number 2. So example number 2, express each of the following in exponential form. Suppose 125. How to write 125 in exponential form? So for this you need to find the prime factorization. So this number will be divisible by 5. So 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25, 5 5 is 25, 5 1 is 5. So that means 125 can be written as 5 into 5 into 5. That means 5 is coming 3 times. So this will be our 5 power 3. Clear? So similarly you can try other question also. So like suppose if I take the third one, that is minus 27 by 512. Okay. So if you see that minus 27, so numerator is our minus 27. So just find the answer of minus 27 as only 27. So 3 9 is 27, 3 3 is 9, 3 1 is 3. Okay, so minus sign is there, so all will be in the negative. Okay, because minus minus plus, plus minus minus, in this way. But if it comes in even time, the negative will be not there. Okay, so minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 divided by 512. So if you see the prime factorization 512, this will be 2 to the 4, then 2 5 is 10, 2 6 is 12, again 2 1 is 2, 2 to the 4, 2 8 is 16, 2 6 is 12, then 2 4 is 8. Similarly, 2 3 is 6, 2 to the 4, 2 16 is 32, 2 8 is 16, 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4. So how many 2's are coming? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 9 times. So that means 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So that means this can be written as minus 3 is coming 3 times, whereas 2 is coming. Okay, 2 is coming 9 times, 2 is coming 9 times, but our power must be same. It is 3, it is 9. So how 9 can be written as? 9 can be written as 3 into 3. So if I solve only 2 power 9, so 2 power 9 can be written as, 9 can be written as 3 into 3. So this can be written as 2 power 3 whole power 3. That means 2 power 3. 2 power 3 means our 2 into 2 into 2. So that means it is 8. So this can be written as 8 power 3. So that means the answer will be our minus 3 power 3, and 2 power 9 can be written as 8 power 3. So now the power is same. So now we can write minus 3 divided by 8 whole power 3. So this will be the required answer. Fine. So it is very easy. So you try to solve the other questions also. You can see the solution of example number 2. Okay. Next we will move to the reciprocal of rational number. Okay. Next is our reciprocal of rational number. This is also very easy. Okay. So reciprocal of rational number. So suppose x is any non-zero rational number, non-zero, okay, x must not be 0. So the reciprocal of rational number is defined as our x power minus 1. Okay. The reciprocal of rational number is defined as x power minus 1, and what will be its value? Its value will be 1 by x. That means reciprocal of 2, it is denoted by 2 inverse, and 2 inverse is 1 by 2. So the rule will be rule number 2. So rule 2 will be, suppose we have a rational number, okay, for a rational number, suppose we take p by q, okay, you have to remember that denominator cannot be 0. Okay, we have reciprocal will be will be denoted by pq power minus 1. So if we do the reciprocal, answer will be denominator will come to the numerator and numerator will come to the denominator. Okay, and reciprocal of p by q whole power m, if it is not 1, if it is other than 1, or you can put any number in place of m, so it is given by q by p whole power m. Just take the reciprocal. Okay, or if you write in the mathematical form, the reciprocal of p by q power m, it will be denoted by p power this one, and the answer will be our q by p whole power m. Okay, so let us do some questions, then you will get a clear idea. So example number 3. Okay, the question is find the reciprocal of each of the following. So what will be the reciprocal of 225? Solution, how will you write? The reciprocal of 225 is denoted by, how we will denote? 225 whole power minus 1. This minus 1 means inverse, and it will be your 1 by 225. Okay, or you can skip this language and directly you can write it from here. Okay, similarly question number 2, minus 46, how will you write the reciprocal? So minus 46 whole power minus 1, so answer will be 1 by minus 46. Okay, so in the next step just write a negative in the middle, you will get the answer. Okay, so if we take the another example, 2 by 7, how will be the solution? The reciprocal of 2 by 7 is denoted by 2 by 7 power minus 1, so this will be our 7 by 2. Very easy. Okay, so if we see the question number 7, your 8 by 13 whole power 5, so you can compare it from the previous slide. Okay, so you can see this can be written as the reciprocal will be 8 by 13 power 5 and whole power minus 1. So what we will do, we will just reverse 8 by 13 by 13 by 8, and power will be remain same. This will be this 13 by 8 power minus 1. And you can see in page number 29, reason is given. So in examination you have to give the reason, so which formula you have used it. Okay, you have to know the formula, only then you can apply it. Okay, so you go through all the solutions of example number 3 in page number 21. Okay, now we will move to our next topic, that is law of exponents or law of indices. So our next topic is our laws of exponents, or we can say that law of indices. Okay, so law 1, our first law is x power m into x power n. You can see that if the bases are same and both are multiplying, then what we have to do, we have to just add the power. Okay, that means it will be our x power m plus n. example, suppose 2 power 3 into 2 power 5. You can see that bases are same and they are multiplied. So if multiplication is there, then power will be get added. 2 power 3 plus 5, this will be 2 power 8. Fine. Similarly, if we take another example, minus 3 power 3 into minus 3 power 2. So that means this will be minus 3 power 3 plus 2. This will be our minus 3 power 3 plus 2. This will be 5. So now you can expand it or you can find the solution. Okay. So we have another example, that is our 5 by 6 power 2 into 5 by 6 power 8. So what will be the answer? This will be 5 by 6 whole power 2 plus 8. That means 5 by 6 whole power 8 plus 2. This will be 10, like this. Okay. So very easy. So next we have another law, law 2, that is x power m divided by x power n. Now you can see that the bases are same, powers are different, but they are in divide. Okay. So if they are dividing each other, then power will be get subtracted, m minus n, okay, not n minus m. Okay, where you need to remember that m must be greater than n. So if we see some example, you can see that 5 power 3 divided by 5 power 4, not 5 power 4, 5 power 2. So now you can see the bases are same, power are different, but they are in divide. So what we can do, we have to subtract the powers. That means 5 power 1. This will be our 5. Got it? Okay. So next we will move to third law, law 3. So this states that x power m divided by x power n. This have two formulas. This can be written as x power n minus m also. And we have another formula. Which one? X power m minus n. If you write this one is also correct, or you can use this one also, 1 by x power n minus 1. So we have got two formulas for this law 3. Okay. So that means if we see some example, 3 square by 3 power 6. When we will use this formula? We will use this formula if m is greater than n, and we will use this formula if m is less than n. So you can see this is our m, this is our n. So n is greater than m. So we will use this formula, that is 1 by 3 power 6 minus 2. That means 1 by 3 power 4. So this will be the answer. Okay. Easy. Okay. Now we will move to law 4. So law 4 states just power of power. Power of power. So this is our power of power. So power of power, how we will apply this? So power of power, if we have power and again we have another power, then two powers are multiplied, x power m into n. Okay. So if you see some examples, just like 3 square into 5. So this will be our 3 power 2 into 5. This will be 3 power 15, like this. Okay. Or if you see 3 by 2 whole power 3 and whole power suppose 4. So this will be our 3 by 2 whole power 3 into 4. This will be 3 by 2 whole power 3 4 is 12. So like this. Okay. So next we have our law 5, fifth law, law 5. So fifth law is x power minus m can be written as 1 by x power m. Okay. And 1 by x power minus m will be written as x power m. These two. Okay. Or and if we take any rational number p by q, where q is not 0, so p by q power minus m can be written as q by p power m. Okay. So law 5 have three formulas, this one, and this one. Okay. So if you see some example, 3 power minus 4. So if you compare it with the first one, okay, if you compare it with the first one, second and third, if you compare it with the first, this can be written as 1 by 3 power 4. Similarly, if you see another example, 1 by 7 power minus 5, this can be written as 7 power 5 using the rule 2. And similarly, if we can 5 by 8 power minus 4, so this can be written as 8 by 5 power 4. So like this. Okay. Now we have the sixth law, law 6. So this states that anything power 0, okay, finite thing power 0 will be 1. Example, 2 power 0, it is 1, 5 power 0 equal to 1. Here you can write that x is not equal to 0, okay, 0 power 0, you cannot take 0 power 0, okay, 0 power 0, we cannot take this, okay, this is not possible. Fine. Similarly, 1 by 2 power 0, this will be also, answer will be 1. Anything power 0, it will be 1. Okay. Next we have law 7. So this law states that xy power m, suppose x and y are any two numbers and whole power, common power, so then this power will get multiplied to x as well as to power of y also. Okay. And we have another one, that is x by y whole power m. This can be written as x power m divided by y power m. Okay, where m is positive. You have to remember that m is positive. Okay, suppose if you see some example, 6y power 2. So that means this 2 will be in powers of 6 as well as in powers of 2. So that means it will be 6 square. 6 square means 6 into 6, 36 y square, like this. Okay. So suppose we have more than two numbers. So if we have more than two numbers, suppose 2x, y whole power 3. That means this 3 will be in powers of 2, in powers of 3, in powers of x and in powers of y also. So 2 power 3 will be 8, 8x power 3, y power 3, like this. Okay. So suppose we take another example, 1 by 4 xz whole power 2. So that means 1 by 4 also get the power 2, x will also get power 2 and z will also get power 2. In between them there is multiplication, so you can write it or not, it's up to you. And 1 by 4 whole square, that means 1 square by 4 square into x square z square. So answer will be 1 square will be 1, 4 square will be 16, x square z square. So this is the answer. Okay. So next we have our last law, that is our law 8. That means if x power m equals to x power n, bases are same, powers are different, then m must be equals to n. And you have to provide it x must be greater than 0 and x cannot be equals to 1. You have to remember these two conditions. X must be greater than 0, but x cannot be taken as 1. Okay. And next we have our fractional indices. Fractional indices. Okay. So you have to remember that anything, if the power is fraction, then it is written as like this. Example, x power 1 by 2, that can be written as square root of x 2, like this. Or square root of, generally square root is written as like this. If x power 1 by 3, this will be written as cube root of x. X power 1 by 4, this will be fourth root of x, like this, and it will continue. Okay. So your homework will be, you have to see, your homework will be, you have to see page number 31, solved examples. Okay. So you see all the solved examples. Okay. In it, in the next video I will solve exercise 2a and 2b. Okay. So you check all the solutions, solved examples up to example number, from example number 1 to example number 8. You try to solve this. Okay. And you understand it. And if you find any difficulty, then contact me. I will give you the solution in the next video. Okay. Thank you.